Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, November 6, 2017, and I am Sarah Manske. Today's stories include Tarleton's production of Dracula and the Sutherland Springs shooting. These stories and more coming up next on Texan TV. We now turn to Jessica Cooper for news about the theater department's production of Dracula.
Tarleton's theater department will be performing Dracula here at the Clyde H. Wells Fine Arts Center. We interviewed students involved to find out more.
People should come see the show because it's going to be very different from all the shows that we've done at Tarleton. It's going to be kind of spooky, and there's going to be some really cool special effects and some surprises, and I think that everyone, all ages, should come and check out the show.
Because it's Dracula, it's going to be blood and scary stuff and more blood, and it's Dracula. And we got like beautiful actors and actresses. Like, it's going to be a dope show. If you don't come see it, you're going to miss out. That's how I feel.
The production is Tuesday through Saturday, with showtime starting at 7:30 each night. Tickets are on sale for $10 for adults, $8 for senior citizens, children under 18, faculty and staff with IDs, and $5 for Tarleton students with IDs.
In local news, the Stephenville Empire Tribune is reporting that Ranger College has been presented a check worth $775,615 in a ceremony today. The money was given to Ranger by the Texas Workforce Commission to help continue its training partnership with Schreiber Foods and Fibergate. Ranger also received a $180,000 Nursing Innovation Grant and $20,000 from the Texas Success Center to support dual credit pathways in high schools. And now today's Texas, national, international, and sports news from the Associated Press. We now turn to AP News Minute for state and national news.
This is AP News Minute. Officials speaking to the Associated Press identify the Texas church gunman as Devin Kelly. An Air Force spokeswoman says Kelly received a bad conduct discharge from the Air Force after assaulting his spouse and child. 26 people were shot and killed and about 20 wounded in the church near San Antonio on Sunday. The gunman fled after the shooting, crashed his vehicle according to a witness, and was found dead. It's unclear how he died. President Trump described the shooting as the result of a mental health problem. Trump made the comment in Japan, where he began his trip to Asia. And at least 8 people were injured when severe winds and possible tornadoes struck northwestern Ohio and northeast Indiana. The storms ripped apart buildings and barns and flipped trucks. Shirley Smith, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
Pastors from surrounding churches in Sutherland Springs recalled what happened when they learned their neighbors were under attack.
A narrative, I'm going to say that it must have been, as I was preaching at our church down the road, it was probably about 11:15 or so when we got some people in our church. We have a deputy and some other people in our church. When we got a call that there was an active shooting going on down at the First Baptist Church, those people, first responders, immediately left our church to come down and to help. Our church immediately went into what we do, and we started praying for everyone that was involved in it. The people of this church and first responders that are going out there.
It impacts us all as a family. We're a family, so what it does, it causes us to stop what we're doing, start to pray, and see how we can serve. And that's what you're seeing right here. This community is rallying around these folks, and so we're just going to try to do our best to comfort and minister how we can.
So you're praying, people, I've been water, ice.
Yeah, pizza, Subway, I mean, all of that. We got HEB donating some stuff, Subway. The community is really rallying around this event, so it's been pretty awesome to see.
In international news, Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe has fired Vice President Emerson Mnangagwa. He was removed from office with immediate effect. Mnangagwa has served as vice president since 2014 and previously served as part of Mugabe's cabinet since Zimbabwe's independence in 1980. Speculation is surrounding whether or not Grace Mugabe will be appointed as the new vice president. In sports, Shailene Flanagan has become the first American woman to win the New York City Marathon since 1977. Flanagan dethroned Mary Keatoney, a Kenyan runner who has won for 3 straight years. Flanagan, Keatoney, and third-place finisher Mamutu Daska of Ethiopia broke from the pack in the 21st mile, and with about 3 miles left, Flanagan sprinted, finishing in 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 53 seconds. She was about a minute faster than Keatoney. Flanagan cried and yelled as she approached the finish line without any other runner in sight, saying, "It's indescribable. It's a moment I'm trying to soak up and savor." The last American woman to win the New York Marathon was Mickey Gorman, who took consecutive titles in 1976 and 77. The National Weather Service is reporting that today will be sunny with a high near 85, with southwest winds around 5 miles per hour. And tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low around 61, with northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at www.texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, national, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Jessica Cooper, Easton J., Ashley Inge, and Janie Hernandez. Have a wonderful day, Texans.